This week on Pop Fiction, Regal, DC, Prey, and a lot more.
Okay, this is 252 Pop Fiction, where you'll find all the news and reviews in pop culture that's right to type. Today's top story. So, the cost of Disney's ad-free Disney Plus subscription is rising to $10.99. Disney stated that effective on December 8th in the United States, the cost of its ad-free Disney Plus subscription will increase from the current $7.99 to $10.99 per month. Now, I got Disney Plus when it was at $4.99 when it first came out.
Still $9 cheaper than Netflix.
Even at $10.99 because Netflix is up to like
$20. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
$20 for Netflix. But, so here's the thing. I personally feel like I'm running now into the problem that I had when I had cable.
Yeah.
Because I was, like, now I need just one place that I can go to, watch just the shows that I want to watch. And I don't want to say it. Like, I don't mind paying the artists for their art. But if you're going to keep hitting me at $10 for this and $15 for this a month for Prime.
You're giving the mouse his cheese. And
I know, man. But like, there's certain people like who have just like Plex and other things. We're just like, all right, man, I will, video share and download it and have it on my own thing.
Yeah, but that's illegal. And unethical. Do what you got to do.
Touche.
All right. As a result of the post-pandemic return to theaters not turning out to be as profitable as anticipated, Cineworld, the owner of Regal Cinemas, is prepared to declare bankruptcy within the next few weeks.
Yeah, and I mean that sucks because I've been a Regal guy for a long time. That's our theater around the corner and stuff like that. I have my Regal Card Club member, and I've taken my family on more than one occasion all the way out to Natomas just to check out that 4D entertainment, which I would have to say it's worth it going to the movies. But with that being said, we went to go just see The Beast the other night. You can count how many people were in the theater on the weekend for that. And I know there was no big draws, it was just a big CGI lion, but gads.
I just got my Regal card, so this is great information to know.
Yeah, well, that's one less monthly bill I'll have to pay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you're the unlimited guy.
Unlimited
right?
guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Saw a lot of movies, $21 a month.
Saw a lot of movies. It was a bad business plan in hindsight.
I took advantage of it. I don't know what to tell you.
He's like, if you watch 2 movies, it pays for itself. You're right.
100%. That's why they're going bankrupt next week.
Thank you, John.
People like you.
Yeah.
The DC blockbuster Shazam! Fury of the Gods will be pushed back from a December 2022 release to March 2023, replacing Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, which will now be released on Christmas Day 2023. Who cares?
Well,
in a blow to the fall box office calendar.
So this is like, I feel like this was one of those multifold things, and I'm gonna go ahead. First of all, I'm blaming Ezra Miller and all the fuckery that he's been doing.
100%.
I don't know. He's single-handedly tearing down the DC.
But he's not in either of these movies.
Man.
No, man.
How about
it only takes one juicy smoothie egg to ruin the whole family.
All I know is the first Shazam movie was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the second one. The Aquaman movie was good. I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the sequel. I gotta wait a little bit longer, so be it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see it.
Looking
I
at
wish I had more hits.
Looking at DC or the DCEU's track record, with these movies being pushed back, of course, that's not the end-all be-all. Everybody pushes back movies and stuff, but they just did this huge push during, Comic-Con of all the stuff that's coming out, and now they're pushing everything, and they canceled that Batgirl movie, which was all but finished. Yeah. They just had a little bit of post-production work to do. The movie was, in essence, in the can, and even Kevin Feige even reached out to the directors and was like, hey, come back over this side. I'll give you a move.
I'll give you a job.
Yeah.
I mean, they already did. They directed a couple episodes of, what was that Miss Marvel?
I did not watch Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
A lot of people missed out on it, but
It was almost like, you know what? It was almost like Disney didn't even, or Marvel didn't have faith in Miss Marvel because they kind of like dropped it while Kenobi was still playing. And they like, so the first 2 or 3 episodes, you were watching Kenobi.
it was not marketed.
I just remember reading Marvel comics in the 80s, and Miss Marvel was not a big draw.
Yeah, and this one is Kamala Khan, so it's not even a Miss Marvel that we even knew. But with that
That's
being
because
said,
they made Miss Marvel Captain Marvel.
and then they made
Carol Danvers was always Miss Marvel,
Yeah.
and then they put the Rambeau character in to make it more confusing because she was Captain Marvel in the 80s.
because what happened to Carol Danvers is she got all of her powers absorbed by Rogue. When Rogue
not Carol Danvers.
Yes.
That's Miss Marvel, the original, the Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah. She absorbed the powers. Then,
Carol
she
Danvers.
became the Thing.
Well, I'm just
joined the Fantastic Four. It was the stupidest storyline of all time.
all right. We're nerding out.
Nerding out.
Nerd.
This week's review: Prey. A trained Comanche warrior battles the wilderness, perilous colonists, and this unidentified beast to defend her tribe from a highly evolved extraterrestrial predator that hunts humans for sport. She does this to ensure the safety of her people. I'm gonna say this movie came out. It's a Predator movie that came out on Hulu. There were like no main star draws in it, so you actually can just like lose yourself in a Predator movie. And
The last few Predator movies have not been great.
The last few Predator movies have been a little rough to watch.
That's what.
Like a lot, they were like pretty. They were pretty bad.
I mean, they told
This
me.
one?
I was told it's a new Predator movie. It's on whatever. And I said, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna watch it.
I did the same thing, and I watched it, and I was like, "Hey, this is good."
Out of 10.
It's good.
That's not a quote. Out of 10.
I'm just saying.
That means it's a 7.
8. Wow, it's a solid 8. It's a solid 8. Did it have plot holes? Yes, because they're supposed to be. It was supposed to be like 1814, and the Native Americans they were speaking a little too contemporary for my taste. Yeah. I mean, they might as well be like, "What up, bruh? What are you guys? Where y'all at?"
That was like kind of like what bothered me on Red Tails. I watch that. I mean, it's like this is supposed to be the 40s.
Or what was it?
Warrior,
and everybody was saying like, "Scrap." It's okay.
Hey, yeah, you want to scrap? What's up? And then Father June sounded just like he was from the Bay.
Yeah,
he just sounded like he was from Oakland. Yo, man, you want to come on? I'm just gonna play myself. Forget that it's the 1800s. But anyway, I'm Cool Water Kurt. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
We'd like to hear what you think. Leave us a comment down below and let your opinion be heard.
And if you like this video, please check out other videos on our channel like 252, Getting the Character, and our new show, The Franchise. That's right. Dropping a new show right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now?
Do we have a show called 252?
I swear to God, we have like 6 shows in the can. We're gonna look all young and shit when it finally comes out. Clean shaven.
You don't have to shave it.
I'm JB. I'd like to give a shout out to my man
AM
at Comic Safari. Like him, follow him, subscribe. And this is 252 Pop Fiction, where you hear it first.
You never drop the invitation.
Never drop the
Adonis, pull yourself together.